Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. That's not gonna work. You're still trying. I'm fine. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't know whose gooch is in my face, but please. May I interest you in some Bath and Body Works? I gotta be real with y'all for a second. YouTube has contacted me, all right, and told me that y'all watched me for 12,000 hours. How do you put up with me for 12,000 hours? Also, I installed a new mod today. Why did everyone DM me at the same time over one mod? Y'all saw a single mod and thought of me. It's a strange mod though. I'm not sure if this is going to work because I have an HT texture pack installed. Yeah, it's not. Wait, is that my sacred skin? Bruh. It kind of works. It's like Kirby when he swallowed that card. Just think of my sacred as Kirby, all right? Full moth mode. Just add something to lore, you know? Also, this game keeps calling my GPU a 5080. Capcom. I haven't had an NVIDIA card in 6 years. I have a 7900 XTX, y'all. I don't have a 5080. Also, it says the game is incompatible with my build. By the way, I'm having no issues. What do you mean incompatible? You think I buy NVIDIA around here? No. My videos seem more cursed than usual is because we're in a snowstorm and my internet is extremely... It was 150 up and down. It's normally 500 up and down, but it's a big difference. First someone says, why don't you have a gig up and down? I don't need a gig up and down. Everything downloads just fine. It took me 30 minutes to install Where Winds Meet. I'm not that impatient. What the fuck? Oh, that was a power clash. Okay. I thought the longsword main was also the power clash. Shit threw me off. Ooh, should hit my G spot, dude. Great sword spot. But yeah, that's crazy, man. 12,000 hours of me. That's insane. What the fuck? Ow! I'm glad y'all. I don't think I've ever seen a shotgun this aggressive. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Oh, you're like the first thing you fight in this game. Why is it? Why is it almost killing? Tutorial monster. Got me stuttering, dude. I'm nervous. Forklift. Assist me. Doesn't quite feel the same though, because the one in like Rise has like jet engines. Afterburner, yeah. You like pull off, cruising at a whopping 4 miles an hour. Why'd you wake her up? Man, what's been happening with Twitch lately? I heard that somebody opened up a devious link on stream. Devious link? I'm gonna use my mind reading techniques. Was it a gacha player? I wouldn't be surprised. I heard devious hentai links, so I assume gacha player. 12,000 hours of watch time is insane. That's more hours I have in Destiny 2. YouTube doesn't actually tell you who's the most active person on your channel, but you can use the heart system to do that. I do want to use some type of currency in the future though when I stream. Twitch already has their own currency, right? The channel point. I'm going to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I might do Kick as well. I might do 3 platforms. It's going to be hard keeping up with 3 different chats. How the fuck do you do? There's an app you can use to merge all 3, but like, man, that's just too much. That's my biggest fear, dude, words. What did Uncle Ruckus say? I remember that episode where like, who was possessed? Was it Tom? I think Tom was possessed, right? Reed, Hunter, Reed. Wow, that went completely over my head, dog. I'm the one with the bad perception, Seregios. You got a lot to fuck in, big dog. Right. Feet, mouth. Okay, feet, my mouth. Damn. 12,000 hours. I'm gonna ride that high for a very long time. That is crazy. Yeah, Seregios is a bitch. Oh, it's 2 forklifts in the background. Let's go. Somebody else had a forklift too. You want to touch forks? I almost touched the DLC cat. Nope. Man, I hope Ari Requiem doesn't have DLC checks, because that game is launching with a lot of bullshit. Y'all seen the things that come with that game on launch? I'll be playing Requiem. If it doesn't do well on my channel, it gets flushed like everything else. Requiem is going to get a special kind of flesh. If y'all don't want to watch it, I'll play it myself. It'll just be back to Neo 3. And Code Vein 2 and tell stories. You know what game did surprisingly well on my channel though? Force of the Fallen. Not too many people played it, and I hope the same thing happens with 2. Don't play it, dude. Let me play it, and y'all just watch me. Other than like a few Souls players, of course. Even then, if it's not from Slop, they don't play it. I still don't get that mentality either, man. If it's not a From Slop game, they shit on. They did the same thing for Lies of P when that game came. I went into like 5 or 6 different people's Twitch chats. They were bashing the fuck out of the game. And then like a few months later, oh, this shit's peaked. That's that Souls community though. They just don't like anything that's not a From Slop. I hope we get some Monster Hunter Slop games. But unfortunately, a lot of companies are scared to go up against a Titan. Because they saw EA got destroyed. Fuck. Dude, Wild Hearts had a fighting chance, okay? But EA didn't try. What the? He knew I was dying before it hit me. I do hope that game that Unseen Studios is making is a Monster Hunter-like. And I want to see companies try to make a game like this. What the? Where did my health go? Help! What? I survived? I also still have my guts. Am I cheating? Is that forklift giving me immortality? Why did I not die there? Y'all told me that Code Vein 2 is single player now. It's not multiplayer. That sucks, man. Removes a lot of replay value for me. Because, like, that's the reason why I played Code Vein so much. Is after I ran through the game solo, I was helping people out in multiplayer for the longest. I enjoyed going in people's games and one-shotting their bosses with a sniper build. Maybe someone will make a mod for it. It's possible. Look, y'all. They have a multiplayer mod for Last of Us 2. So it is possible. Yeah, I'm using my Dosha build, by the way. Man, is that the Green Goblin? Who is that? That or CDI Link. I definitely seen that color layout before, though. Just can't quite put my tongue on it. Am I dead? Most likely. We both missed. Okay, to be fair, I got the same excuse that Gormagala has, okay? We both have bad eyesight. None. Is that me? Did I heal you guys? Do I have on? Oh, I don't have that on. I was about to say, give me back my potion. That shit ain't free. Green Gablusi. I still don't know what that cosplay is. There's wounds all over this thing. Act up, bitch. Oh, why'd you stop him? Green Gablusi. Ouch. What the hell? I still can't believe it, man. 12,000 hours of me. Am I really that entertaining? I look at other people's like content and videos and stuff. And I'm like, man, I wish I was that entertaining. Then I check Twitch. Only but to see some guy with like 12,000 viewers watch TikToks for 6 hours straight. What could you watch someone else watching a video of someone else for 6 hours straight? That is, it's just hard to wrap my head around. Anything can be made into content, even if it is still someone else's content. That last card ain't for me, dog. All right, I already know who it's for, but it's not for me. Okay, maybe it is. What the hell? What is Ajanav doing over there? Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. That's not gonna work. You're still trying. I'm fine. I live. Oh my god. Leave me the fuck alone. And I can't. Bruh. And I can't wait for us to fight the chaotic. My game just crashed. Brother, why was this game not delayed for like an extra 4 months? My whole PC blue screen. Oh, not only did that happen, it also uninstalled my drivers. So I had to reinstall my GPU drivers again after the crash. Or someone says it's the mods. No, it ain't. It's not the mod. More so why I don't have any hopes for Ari Requiem working on PC. They still haven't tamed this engine yet. Also, they're relying on FrameGen to do all the heavy lifting. But if it does, I'll eat my ass. I mean, my own words. Jesus Christ. That shit pissed me off, dude. My whole day's ruined. Shouldn't have to reinstall my drivers from a crash. Wait, let me see. I think it also reset my overclock. It was a stable overclock. That wasn't the reason why it crashed. It's just never mind. I was about to say some very bad words about this game. Not even Cyberpunk crashed that hard. That is insane. Remember that game on launch? Whatever, man. I'm fucking pissed. My whole entire day is ruined. Beating up this Arcvale, though, is slightly making it better. I don't know whose gooch is in my face, but please, may I interest you in some Bath and Body Works. Now my left monitor is acting freaky. I hope Capcom learns their fucking lesson. They saw those shitty benchmarks people were posting on social media. Like, oh, it started working. When's that next optimization patch? Is that soon? I think it is soon, right? You know, the Gogma push pop is growing on me. Hey, I didn't like Gogma's gun lance design at first, but it's not bad. It's all right. Under your legs. Man put his area code as his name. What the fuck? Where is he? He's mounting it, but like where? What the? They were like inside of it. They were on the back for a split second. They went between the legs. Very sus slurping sounds. Mid-melt. I'm still mad, dude. I'm trying to hide it, but I'm angry. Oh, bullseye. Balls. Maybe it was the forklift that crashed my game. That didn't happen until I installed it. No, don't go towards it. I can lift it, baby. I can lift it. The forklift. Can you just die, please? Where are you going? Stop running off. I gotta save my trials for the expansion, guys. And before all the expansion bosses are just Elder Dragons. Oops, all elders. Fucking Captain Crunch. Dude, why is this forklift so slow? I'm not used to having a forklift this slow, okay? Oh, that's one way to use a Vigor Wasp, I guess. Was it a Vigor Wasp? No, it was a plant. God, my whole entire mood is fucked up, dog. I'm gonna be pressed forever. What's up? I'm like morbing and shit. Do we still morb? I'm not sure if we morb anymore. Can we bring that back? That movie was ass, and I watched it 3 times. Why 3 times? Myself, with the homies, and someone else. I can recite up to like 40 different lines from that movie. Even the most iconic one. I'm morbing really hard right now. Or one of the lines I hold dearest to my heart Zaddy, keep going. I'm gonna morb. I didn't invest into an expensive PC to have it shafted by this game. I'm still mad that it said my PC wasn't compatible for this game. Look, y'all, look, if you can't optimize your game, you blame others. Was he grabbed? Oh, he was grabbed. Oh, he's gonna live. He's got HP. He's fine. You was what? You meant the shard of scale that he left within my skull? Hey, Quag, you also had slinger ammo. I had no slinger ammo, by the way. Look at him ass. I'm gonna drink after this, man. In the morning. God, I got this. I got the Rathian mixed up with Seregios. I'm dead. What is happening? I know, I'm gonna be honest, dude. In combat, I cannot tell these two apart, dog. I am not bullshit. They all look alike. Incompatible with my PC vibe. It's just Capcom's way of not properly optimizing the game, but blaming the person. Look how much VRAM it's using. Hello? What do you mean not compatible? This is one of AMD's strongest cards. I'll just buy more VRAM, I guess. How's my forklift at, man? It's been awfully away from combat. Oh, there we go. That shit was popping a willy. I think Windows uninstalled something else from my PC during that crash. I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, I gotta call it. I gotta see what's happening with my PC. That crash was extremely bad. Completely ruined my other monitor. When I drag onto it, it flickers. It wasn't happening until the crash happened. By the way, y'all, I have the latest drivers installed for AMD. There's nothing else to install. They automatically update. I don't have to actually do it myself. I'm done for today. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. If you did, show some love down below by hitting that subscribe button. Also, checking out other content on the channel as well. Yeah, see you tomorrow. That's if my PC doesn't explode. Stay safe. I love y'all. Peace. Also, thank you for the 12,000 hours. That's still crazy to me. I love you.